Hello there. So my name is Judith, and today I want to talk a bit about attachment injuries or attachment wounds. So an attachment injury is a deep emotional wound that results from a situation of perceived betrayal by one party from the other party. So it could be from one of the spouses to the other, it could be from a parent to a child, or vice versa, but it could also be between friends. So what are some of the situations that could result into an attachment injury? So perhaps someone is going through a life transition. Perhaps they've been diagnosed with a terminal illness and they need the support of the other party, but the other party is a no-show. But it could also occur in situations of bereavement or life transitions like migration, perhaps job loss, in times of infidelity, so financial infidelity, emotional, sexual, and everything that comes with infidelity. But it could also occur where one is being dismissed recurrently. So perhaps a child comes to a parent with something that is very important to them and they keep getting dismissed. So what an attachment injury does to the relationship is it distorts the levels of trust and the levels of safety from the party that has injured this other one. So how would you know that an attachment injury is what is wrong in the relationship or that it has occurred in your relationship? So you will notice that certain conversations keep coming up again and again. So perhaps something occurred years ago or months ago and you think that you're able to work through it, but you notice that it keeps showing up in repeated conversations. It's like it's being held against you, but not just that. You'd find that when an altercation or a conflict has happened in the relationship, the levels of reactivity to that conflict is not equivalent to the level of conflict that has occurred. But you'd also see that sometimes the injured party tends to shut down in the middle of a conversation and you're just wondering like, okay, so what could be wrong here? So you could just be dealing with an attachment injury. So what do you do when you notice that an attachment injury has occurred in your relationship? So definitely, I always advocate for seeking the help of a mental health professional who can then help you gain that self-awareness towards what really happened, how it affected you, and then just help you navigate that healing process to be able to rebuild trust.